Hi, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from May 5th to the 11th. I hope that you're all doing well. Anywhere that you have Gemini in your chart, this is your reading, and anytime you see it will be the right time for you. If the reading doesn't resonate, then look at your rising sign, which is your ascendant, moon, Venus, North Node, any kind of planets you want to check out, go ahead. Okay, so I do want to say that May 5th is my mom's birthday. And for those of you that do not know her, because there is a lot of new people on my channel, so welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. And for those of you that have been with me for a very long time, thank you for all being here. Okay, thank you for all the love and support. And Mia's trying to play with my crystals. Mia, no, you don't play with the crystals. She's so funny. Anyway, uh, so for my mom, for those of you that do not know her, she used to be a big part of my channel when she was on the airplane. She used to do a lot of collective work by her prayers and singing, and she was doing this on my channel, and she gave a lot of blessings to my subscribers. And she has crossed over, and since she's crossed over, she has visited me many times. And the last time she visited me, so she told me that she's still wanting to continue to pray for all of you here. So if you have if you do want to write comments and underneath the comment section of prayers to the collective for a neighbor, for a friend, for your family, or for yourself, then write them in the comments below. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to get started with your angel numbers. Okay. Gemini, from May 5th to the 11th. Let's look at your angel numbers, and then we're going to get started with your reading. 1, 2, 3. Okay. First card out you got is your numerology is 555, and you're going through a transformation, and your angels are saying, release old habits, embrace new opportunities for growth, and trust in the universe's plan for you. Okay, 555. Next card you got is 345 in numerology, and that's a transition you're going through. The angels are saying you are in a period of transition and change. Embrace new beginning and trust in the process of transformation unfolding in your life. And last but not least, you got number 232, and it's about trust. Trust in yourself and the universe. Have faith in divine plan and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Yeah, you're going through a huge transformation. It's about you releasing the old to bring in the new and to trust. Okay, so now we are going to start your reading. We're going to look at your situation, what's crossing you as your challenge. We're going to look at the immediate future, what you're not seeing in your environment, and the outcome. And then I will clarify the cards for you, gems. Gemini. Let's see what's happening for you. The one card that came out, just popped out, but I'm just going to put it back, is the Three of Swords. There could have been some type of heartbreak here. I'm going to put it back, but I feel like you healed it. I really feel like you healed the past or something of the past here. But I wanted to show up. There is a new beginning taking place, and I feel like you are definitely moving on from the past, and there's a lot of decisions that you have to make now. Okay, communication is the key for you, okay? Gemini, you know this, I don't have to tell you. So let's get started with your reading. First card out, Six of Cups. Okay. Yes, this is about the past, of course. There's memory of the past. Sometimes you feel sad about the past or nostalgic about the past. But there is healing and moving on from this, okay? Slowly but surely. What is the challenge here? 4 of Wands. New beginnings. 6 of 4, and a 4 is a 10. There's a new beginning here, okay? It's about stability, happiness. Number 1111, it's about celebrations taking place here and a strong foundation. There's been lots of healing with the Temperance card underneath, bringing something into balance. Let's look at the root. In the core, you got the Ace of Cups. There is new here. There's a new love for some of you out there. Yes, this is new. Okay, that's happening. But it's all. It could be new love, celebrations, um, forgiveness, unconditional love, and there is, of course, new love. But there is abundance, and there's something like the water is pouring, like pouring. Okay, like a fountain. Okay, that's pouring lots of water. There's a lot of abundance here. Let's look at the recent past till now. You got the Knight of Swords. There could have been some type of communication, or you passed through a situation that passed pretty quickly here. I'm not saying quickly, but you got past it. What is it that you're working towards, Gems? Stability. For some of you, this is stability, material things, practical things, money. Okay, your value and how you see yourself, and how you want to present yourself to others. Let's look at the immediate future. Oh, there's too many cards. Okay, too many cards came out. Okay, in the immediate future, you got the Knight of Wands. Okay, I feel some of you are going to be moving. Now, this is in the immediate future. There's an energy of moving residence. I feel that you're restless in the immediate future and you feel like taking off. There's an energy of feeling adventurous, going out there. Maybe this is what you're doing now, but it is showing up here. What is your advice here? The Nine of Cups. Follow your heart. Okay, follow your heart. That's your advice. You have a wish fulfillment. What are you not seeing in your environment at this time? The Empress, Venus, in love and finances. Okay, there's new opportunities coming in for you. It could be someone giving birth as well. If maybe you're going to hear about it. Okay, or this just talks about where there's new opportunities of abundance coming in the hopes and fears. In the hopes and fears. The Ace of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. There is some type of money coming in. Okay, there's a gift coming in. Some type of stability is coming in for you. And let's look at the outcome. Too many cards. Sorry, I can't take all those cards. There you go. Eight of Swords. Of course, you're in your head about it. You're thinking about it. You're overthinking about it. Maybe you're feeling stuck, but things are starting to shift here for you. In the overall, you got the Ten of Wands, the Hermit. Okay, perfect. Okay, so you are taking time out at this time. Maybe you're probably traveling a journey by yourself. You're refocusing your reflection. You're meditating. Okay, taking time out from all the stress. The Ten of Wands, it means that you're ending a journey here. There's an ending of a journey that you've been carrying. Let's say you left home, just to give you an example. You left home, you had every journey, every stop you made, every person you picked up a rod, and now it's so heavy on you. And some of the things are not even yours, okay? Some of those things are belief systems or things of the past that you carried, or people that put so much demand on you, Gemini. And the Ten of Wands signifies when you get back home is that you drop the rod. So there is a new beginning here, and some of you are taking time to reflect at this time. Okay, there's a lot of reflection taking place. So Ten of Wands, something has been difficult. Let's clarify the cards, shall we? Mia and Ray are playing in the hallway. I know you don't hear them, but I hear them going back and forth. At least they're having fun. Mia, what are you doing? Okay, let's look at the Ten of Wands here with the Hermit card. You got the Four of Cups. Yeah, you're rejecting a lot of things that do no longer serve you. It doesn't call on your soul or your heart desires, okay? Um, Nine of Swords, you've been carrying a lot of, like, been, you know, worried about things, just worried. There's a lot of sense of worry here, not sleeping at night. Maybe you have insomnia. Okay, and oh my God, 9, 9. Yeah, okay, so definitely here, okay, there could have been rejections, not wanting to see something, not interested in it. Um, you're very exhausted, Gemini. You've been going through a lot, okay, with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords, and we are in numerology, the number 9 this year. Okay, so this is all about completion. Check 999, what it means for you. Maybe it will resonate, okay? And you're very tired, and you're extremely tired because you're not sleeping. Maybe you sleep a couple hours a night, 3, 4 hours the most, and then you wake up again, and you're looking into the past of everything you went through with this Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands, which is the 9 of the 10 comes in. So when the 10, it's a new beginning. Okay, the 10 becomes a 1 here. Okay, and a lot of you have been taking time to reflect, meditate on this. Okay, and yeah, you are, but you're determined to move forward, and you are making plans. You are definitely making plans. I think you're checking you're prioritizing something here. Okay, you got your eyes on something, you're focused on something, and you could be at crossroads also at this time. So let's look at the Six of Cups in your situation. There's a new beginning with the Fool, the Tower is coming in, divine intervention, and the Magician, because you manifested this. You manifested healing, you manifested releasing. You've just been doing a lot of manifestation here, okay? And expect the unexpected, because the Tower is coming in. You've been manifesting this for new change, and it's coming in because you want that stability. Some of you, it's a home that you want. And with the Eight of Cups, you are walking away from something. There's a new path, okay, of abundance that's coming in. Let's look at the Four of Wands, Two of Wands, Queen of Swords. You're in your Queen of Energy, which is great. You're ready to take it on. This is like it's almost like you're ready. Mentally, you're ready. Okay, to use your voice, to use, whatever it is you need to use, okay, to get your point across, because you put a lot of value into yourself. You've been working on yourself. You're very independent, and you are making plans towards this because you manifested this, and the Tower is coming in to change. And yes, maybe you might be a crossroad in which direction to go, but I feel that you have something in the past that's behind you, and you're moving forward, okay, and you're releasing people or situations that cause drama. If there's conflict, you're cutting through that. Let's look at the Ace of Cups in the core. You got the Hermit. Some of you are dealing with Virgo, a Virgo energy, someone that is Virgo, or it could be just like, or maybe you have that very strong in your chart. If not, just talks about where you have been taking the time to reflect what you truly want here. Okay, and I do feel that there's going to be a change of residency for you in the near future. Gemini, this keeps showing up here for you. Okay, and you're also feeling very restless at this time. And there's a part of you that wants to go out there, be adventurous, And again, with the Nine of Cups, that shows up twice. The Nine of Wands shows up twice. Virgo card, Hermit card shows up twice. Okay, you're going after what you're passionate about, and you're going after what your heart desires here with the Nine of Cups. Let's look at the recent past. You got the Knight of Swords. So let's look at this Knight of Swords. There's a couple of cards that came out here. You got the Death card, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. In the recent past till now, I feel that you went through this very quickly, or there could be a message that came in, or it's going to be coming in. There's a huge transformation, and you got the card 555. So there's a huge transformation that you're going through. Okay, there's a death and rebirth, ending to a new beginning, and you want things to come into balance when it comes to finances. As of course, what you give out, you're going to be receiving, but it's also in terms of everything in your life, not just your finances. And this is what you want. You're having a lot of great ideas that are taking place, and a lot of you are keeping a lot of things to yourself, close to your heart. Okay, in the difficulties that you've been going through, you're not telling everybody, right? So let's look at this Queen of Pentacles and what you're working towards. Stability, okay? Stability, that's what you're working towards. Got the Page of Swords. Three of Cups. The Eight of Wands. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you have a lot of dreams and goals. Okay, you have a lot of dreams and goals. You worked out a lot of issues in the past that keep showing up here. I have to remind a lot of heartache when it took place, that people abandoned you, left you, or whatever it is. You felt alone, or okay. And I feel that this happened. Some of you that you started doing this last year, the work, and I feel that you did a lot of healing that came through that, and you did have a breakthrough. So that's nice to see. Now, in what you're working towards, you got the Three of Cups, okay, with the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of celebration, people that are standing around you, okay. You have a lot of dreams and goals, which like you need to think beyond the box, like outside of the box, okay. Universe is huge. That's why do not get too confused, okay, or get stuck in your head and overthink about things. Okay, because I do see some type of online communication. I see that the way that you're talking, perceiving is different, and something is taking off here for you. Okay, there's a lot of messages coming through from the angels, from spirit, from universe. You're going to be receiving, you're going to be hearing and then feeling it, especially if you're in this hermit type of energy here, where you're meditating or just taking a lot of time for yourself, and something is taking flight. Okay, and there is a breakthrough. Now, let's look at the advice here. You have the Nine of Cups. My advice is to follow your heart. Okay. Got the Strength card. The King of Pentacles. Wow. And the Hangman. There's a lot of things that you're keeping to yourself at this time. Okay. Yeah. I do see that, whatever this means for you. Okay, there's something that's been stagnant in your life for a while. Maybe you've been in limbo. Maybe you had to sacrifice. Spirit saying you have the courage and the strength, and there is wealth around you. Some of your wish fulfillments is not just about love, it's also about manifesting money for homes, or for a home, for a business, or just whatever. There's abundance coming in for you, definitely, because you manifested it, right? And you're also matching the frequency of it too, even though you went through a lot here. Okay, there could be also a power couple here that are very steady together. Okay, or this could be a new business. Okay, an adventure. And some of you are not saying anything, you're keeping quiet. Okay, I have to I looked at the advice, but I didn't look at the immediate future. We're going to look at the immediate future now. Let's look at the immediate future. You got the Knight of Wands, you got the Two of Swords. Okay, you have to open your heart. Ace of Swords and Temperance. Beautiful energy. Okay, justice is here. This is about balance. It's about fairness and the truth. There is a breakthrough. Okay, definitely. Especially if you've been, because you've been sitting on the fence about something, and some of you, this has to do with healing your heart, really healing it. Okay, and releasing, or just bringing something into balance and having patience. You need to have patience. Okay, because there is a breakthrough here for you. Let's look at what you're not seeing in your environment. You got the Empress. You got the Star card. You have a calling, Gemini. You have a calling. Okay, this is a wish that wants to be granted towards you. Okay, and it's about vitality, restoring itself within your body. You're feeling better, balance, healing, and having faith. The Page of Pentacles, there's an offer here that's coming in. Okay, there could be that you're going to be learning from this. If this, whatever this offer, you're going to be learning from this offer. Probably teaching someone, or they're going to be teaching you. There could be some type of collaboration, teamwork. It could be a job. It could be anything here. Okay, but you're overthinking it. Don't again, Spirit saying, listen to your heart, listen to your inner child energy here, because there's an ending of a cycle that you ended here. You came full circle, and there is like you're going to the next level. Okay, let's look at the Ace of Pentacles and your hopes and fears. You got Justice. There's a reset here. Venus. Venus comes in very strong in Libra. Some of you have Venus in Libra. Okay, but it talks about balance, truth, fairness, and new opportunities of abundance and money to a new home with the 4 wands. There's celebration here, number 1111. There's celebration, there's a strong foundation, there's celebration, returning home, going to home. Home is very emphasized here. A home is emphasized, okay? And with the Lover's card, there's a lot of important decisions that you will have to make. There is a new path here when it comes to there's a new path here when it comes to a union as well. There is also a union. All right, let's look at the 8 of Swords in the outcome. Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. Yeah, what's creeping in is something of the past year that you have healed, but maybe haven't completely healed. Okay, what did the angels say in your numbers? Trust, right? Maybe you are releasing the trust. I feel like you're open to someone new coming in, especially if there's someone new. This is in terms of your creative work. Something is going to amplify here and you're going to go running with it, or there's someone new coming in, okay, and you're open to it, but I don't know. Do you have, some of you may be thinking negative sometimes. At times you're going to be thinking negative and you're going to get into this 8 of Swords energy, or you're having trust issues. Okay, you're overthinking it. 8 of Swords. Like I said, you went to the next level. You completed a cycle here. You're going to the next level. Listen to the messages of your heart. What are the messages telling you? What is your heart telling you? There could be a union here, 100%. There's decisions you have to make. Okay, this is about following a new path, and I feel that this is a path that maybe this is a new path. There could be a union here, and some of you are scared, right, of getting rejected, feeling alone, feeling abandoned, okay, in a situation. So let's take one more card for the overall, or advice. One more advice card for, yeah, you're coming out of a time where you've been healing to find your clarity. Okay, I feel here you're coming out of it, and you're also you worked on your own happiness in this time that you took time out, where you had to, like, you got the Hermit card. You took time out here to heal, because that was your advice, was to heal, and you found your own happiness within. Healed the inner child, did a lot of shadow work here, but there is also happiness, but there's also a relationship here that's going to make you happy as well. You're bringing something into balance. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Gemini. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye, my loves.